You can go ahead and do
6,
yours.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Hey, this is your girl Teresa with the NTheknow radio talk show, and yes it is. Thank goodness it's Friday, it's TGFI day, is that right?
Yes.
Yes,
It
okay. And it's a beautiful day, and you see I'm sporting my Avengers shirt. No, I have not gone to the movie because it's 3 hours long, but I will make it eventually. I've been hearing some really great things about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started and bring up our first guest. And we're going to talk a little bit about how to manage your business and how to properly train individuals, how to be successful and resourceful, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Okay, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Well, I called him Montel initially, and his name's Montez because I didn't see that Z, I saw an L. My mind just said it was an L. But his name is Montez Jones, correct?
Yes.
Montez. How did that name come up?
Well, I'm actually named after my dad. My dad's middle name is Cortez. So my mom and dad wanted all the siblings to have MSJ. So my name is Montez Sherrod Jones. My sister's name is Mia Sharice Jones. My brother's name was Mark Starr Jones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
it's a very nice name. I
yeah,
like that.
It was easy to do the initials because she could just hand them down every time.
Yeah. Okay, this is what you are. All the hand-me-downs all matched.
Right, absolutely.
But what did the
That's it.
female do? We didn't want, a woman wouldn't want
Well,
the hand-me-downs
she
now.
would get her own. My sister got her
Okay,
own.
yeah,
But for
okay.
me and my brother, it was easy to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's dive right in.
Okay.
Hey, Facebook. I know, because
All right.
yours is just so
I don't know what it
condensed.
is.
There we go.
But
I don't know.
we'll see.
Maybe we can
Okay,
see.
there we go.
There we go. Good.
All right.
Okay. So, talk to me. What you do?
All right, so I am a consultant
Okay.
as well as a speaker, teacher, trainer, and coach. So what I do for businesses, nonprofits, organizations is to help them to build high performance teams.
Okay.
Now, if you already have a high performance team, then I help you to maintain that high performance team. But when it comes to small business, I help small businesses to create a non-owner dependent high performance team. You want your employees, the people that work for you, not just to represent your company and do well when they go out, but you also want them to know how you think.
Right, that's very true.
So when they're out and they're doing business and they're trying to sell whatever your product is, they would think, well, how would Montez handle this? And so they handle it that way, and then they can come back to you as a business owner and say, I had this happen, this is how I handled it. So you would say, that's exactly how I would too.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things I'm thinking about is like, one of the jobs that I have many, I have 3 companies, but one of them is my insurance agency. And so with my insurance agency, I have a lot of different agents that are out there. So you're saying that you could come into my business and then you would have a meeting with those insurance agents and kind of show them, even though they're independent now, show them how to be even more independent and to work more efficiently. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And when you say independent, keep in mind that when we look at independent agents, they still work for you.
Right.
And so we want them to do a few different things. One, and you have this flyer here, is communicate. So how do they communicate within the process of selling insurance?
Okay.
And how do they communicate with the other independent agents? And the main thing is, how do they communicate with you? And then also, when you look at sales, I have a sales impact report, which is based on the DISC format, which helps people to know what is their dominant selling style.
Okay.
And then how can you sell to people that are not like you?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the main thing that was plaguing my business when I first started doing leadership and professional development is I could tell you about products all day. I could tell you how I could help your team and what I could do for your team. But for me,